God of War. I'm finally coming back into it again. Sorry for the long wait for it. But I've been kind of busy with work and all that. So I do apologize on that. But other than that, let's go ahead and get back on into our God of War. Which, granted, I love this fucking series, like I've always mentioned.
Great. The one with the horns is back. What does he want now?
Yep, the guy with the horns is back.
I hate that guy.
He will be back.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
So I do have to apologize right now. I am going to be eating some ice. I am apologizing right now. I know most people don't like how people eat ice or anything else like that. I'm a little bit on the warm side, and having to eat ice is kind of cooling and soothing, so I'm gonna be eating it.
Great. Now I can barely see.
There's light. Make do.
Fuck you, cunt.
It would help me if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
I am.
Use your ears. Adapt. Yeah, I still can't really see back down over there. Ah, yes, another spoils of war, even though I don't need it. It's just...
Now where do we go from here? Sure you can handle carrying that? Don't want you to be lagging behind when you get attacked.
Remain alert and quiet.
I'm gonna... but sorry. Oh, god damn it, I forgot about the fucking crystal. For shit. Forgot I actually needed this. Granted, I am kind of thinking about having to get some gaming headphones.
Boy, shoot.
I know how it
And when I do, I'm going to be actually able to have some headphones to where I can actually hear from both angles, because having to just hear it off of just one side, it does suck.
Finally, we can use the same sand bowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
Oh.
Grow, brother.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake.
Haha. Finally. Now I got the one for fucking Atreus, and it's the one that I'd prefer, is the wolf. I actually honestly prefer
Let me guess.
the wolf.
You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough. Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
Yep. It's pretty much gonna be like one of those.
Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh. She was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm? Sindri said
Continuing on our
Mother
journey.
was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her war was to live on. To brave an unforgiving world alone.
Back. I see you've been busy.
How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail. You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey. There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me.
So, what brings you around, friend?
I'd advise caution if you're heading to
yeah,
the storeroom.
lost items.
Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all of his stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead. I think.
Oh, sorry.
No need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you. What did we miss?
have the wolfskin ones. And it would be the same amount as just having it as the other.
What else was there?
I just gained something though from something. I don't know what I just gained. But I now have enough to do this one, and I'm upgrading the Leviathan axe as much as I can. Because, well, it's the only weapon I have. So, Leviathan axe is going to be the main source of my weaponry until further needed. But
Father, I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head, well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brok, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
how did I miss that axe over? Shit. And now we're back on Tears 7. Which Brok ain't here, so...
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
Yes, to Midgard.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
Now we must return to the mountain. Although granted, I kind of want to go to the storeroom. Oh, Brok.
Brok! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on a girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better. Good. Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
Yep.
I need that alchemist for something I'm screwing up. Smart.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath or exploring? Your choice.
I'm heading on over to this beach head that's right on over here because...
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
Even though even I saw the tower pop up for a second, but... No, I'm heading on over here so that way I can get this quest going. So
Rock and
that I can
Sindri made Mom to
this.
act just to help her survive?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
Yep, Stone Falls.
Boy,
Sir. It's some kind of rock. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map!
I was mainly going for the cleave.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Ah, yeah. That. Fucking forgot about that shit. Ah, yes, the shit parts. Yep, now I gotta come over to here. Just to pull this here chain. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, shit. I need to do this first. Then do that. God, I keep forgetting about that. Alright, now I can go over here. Jump through there.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Yep.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
And
When my
I'm
father
tracking that.
passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Well, first... to here, where I get this chest and this legendary chest. Which, I don't know what I get in this legendary chest. I forget. It's a talisman. Golden talisman of protection. Which immediately activates immediately after being hit to recover faster. Also has a passive effect. Ooh. Wow. Unfortunately, that's better than what I got. So I'm equipping that one so that I may be able to, you know.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east.
Yeah.
Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyes.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Will his story be a reminder? The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Fucking funny, but at the same time, it is very sad.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully. Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Veðurgar. Southern outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding? Sure, I'm open.
Now I get level 3 stuff. That requires way more than what I have.
What you need, kid?
But now I have better Atreus stuff. And that one is
anything
one
else
I'd
for
rather
you?
get. Okay, I definitely don't
Hope
need
you
that.
got what you wanted.
I definitely don't need that for this. Technically, I'm not going to be going back there anytime soon. And honestly, I really don't need that just yet. So, I can go ahead and buy me this.
Yeah, go scuff that up.
Oh, and I can even get me this. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and go with this one instead. Right now.
Sure, that'll keep you out of trouble.
And then... I can go ahead and sell
You got a
both
fine
sand,
deal there.
waist and shoulder, or chest, whatever.
So, you sticking around for grains of wisdom?
No, because we are busy trying to get to that island, which is over this way.
Leosta!
There we go. I don't think I've ever noticed about this one. Those are regular wolves. Those weren't poison wolves or whatever they're supposed to be.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways. Here we go! Watch your back! I'm ready.
Ba-boom, skip.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Curse the Dwarf King. Bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
That one I don't know what that one was, but we'll get to that one later.
Wow.
Yep.
How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves.
Yeathagard. And there's the statue.
Well, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. Somewhere.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna deal with that bullshit. He was over. Oh yeah.
Ready to go then. I did okay, yeah?
I see improvement.
There he goes! How's he planning on doing this himself?
Yeah, all I'm having to do is bring it down, that's all. Nothing really massive on this, to be honest.
It looks about ready to topple over.
Yeah, which, I don't know where that last hit point is, which... Ah, right there. Oh? gotta be somewhere over here somewhere. Okay, maybe I have to go to the other side? Maybe I'm mistaken and I have to be over here for the final hit? It's gotta be somewhere around here somewhere. I'm just somehow missing it. Okay, this bird is like pissing me off. Wow, I'm bad at having an aim for that. Never mind. Oh. Well, I found it. It's right up there, right by where his hammer should be at.
Take that, Thor! He wasn't so tough.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. There. Yeah, Eyes of Odin. There's 51 of those motherfuckers.
His father's great. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Yeah, Pommel. Which, pretty much, it's a low perk activation, but it does shock damage. It's way better than what I got. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll go with the health burst on that. Alright.
Father, why did the gods cause so much trouble for us?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
Grabbing the gold. Granted, yeah, I know about
So,
that place that's right there.
Know any
but-
good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told any when you were a boy?
Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Yes, sir.
Stories before the boat. That's it. If you want it to be like that, then pretty much you have to have it like that. Boats and stories, boats and stories. Or as I like to also say, boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. I'm kidding, no. Where am I? Ooh. Nobody knows for sure as to what I'm thinking of. I don't even know anymore. Granted, how much
I
would
need
be
that
to upgrade
alchemist
that
for something
talisman?
I'm stewing up for you. If you're
Or, I mean,
smart,
axe.
you'll find him.
I need Le Peter alloy. Holy crap, I automatically get it up to a 5. Holy shit.
Suit yourself.
That's an axe pommel for me. story. Story time, Kratos. Maybe.
So, could you think of any stories to tell?
There was a man I knew long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happened?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. But set that aside. We must proceed on foot.
Can we finish later?
Perhaps.
You there?
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave guy. Want to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
Yep. It's a tier one, so pretty much I'd just be making it off of whatever tier's armor is.
So, what happened with the hare and the tortoise?
The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
There hasn't been any of stories. Oh shit. Hey, check it out. Another ship thing.
Hey,
Might
bro.
as well give this to
We
him.
found something interesting.
Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead. Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Yep, right there. Which does a lot in my shit, but the only thing is that I need to get a little more hacks over, which I can automatically get by studying.
At least we got that taken care of.
And now I have I have Tyr's armor, which is exactly what I need,
Proudly,
to be
you
honest,
some
'cause it
bitch.
does so much more shit. In order to upgrade it, I do need that gold, which I have 1 over. I do need more hacks over, but I also need solid Svarthian steel, which is 8. But I already passed that point.
Good to see you sweating the details. Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
Yep. Oh. Considering I have a socket that I can put in it now. Oh god. I don't need those, to be honest. I'll go with that. Yeah, because that'll upgrade my strength and my runic even more. And I have enough for a skill. So I can go with the permafrost or the evade for the R1. Or I could even go with these. I haven't even done more of my shit from here, and I really need to. Because, yeah. Granted, I also kind of need to do these as well. I'll do the light arrows. It's not that much for the light arrows, so do those. But I think in all honesty, I might just go ahead and get some more of this. Probably the permafrost more. So now I'm able to actually do way more of the permafrost on every successful axe hit. So now my axe does. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. So now let's go ahead and head on back to the mountain. It's time to head back towards the mountain, so that then we can go ahead and get further in. Hey, welcome everybody.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning. The sun is over there, so that's south.
There we go.
The last of them.
Alright, now let's go ahead and head on in to our temple. Here. And here we go.
Oh look! The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
Thank God on that too, because I hate these little fuckers. Takes way too much shit. Although, unfortunately, we can't use that light bridge, because apparently this thing decided to fall down. But, luckily I can use this to gain the lore that's in here.
Boy, over here.
Wonder who wrote this.
It doesn't even tell me what the lore is. Great. Thank you, boy. I'll check that one later. I do like the mechanics of his climbing and all that. Like, it's so much better and everything, and if you guys have actually played the God of War series before this one, you were able to just spam X over and over and over just to be able to get through to the next area.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
No, I haven't even
Sometimes
got over
the
there,
best
dude.
purchase is the one we don't make.
Actually,
so what can I do for you
Frozen
two?
Flame. I don't.
Master Atreus,
And I don't even have any
how
Solace.
may I serve?
Svarther.
Oh, what more do you
know
need?
how to fucking spell that god or say that name. Like that's the only thing Don't mind me, I'll just cleave that one. And I'll cleave that one.
Whoa!
Yep. All three wolves have been cleaved. Oh, I got a new tip. Alright, well, either way, I'm heading on up the mountain. Thank God of this. this was not here, I would definitely not be able to make it in.
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But
I said no.
Okay.
I still love the story that's behind this game. Like, I so love it. And the story behind this game is so heartwarming and
So
loving.
who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
Right.
He's not wrong, though. If we miss our step, we are done for. But it's a good thing we
Well,
have
there's
the
the Black
light
Breath again.
of out of
What
sight.
do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
Yep, time to dispel this black breath. Having to just go up this fucking mountain with the black breath just take a while. Finding effective.
Path ahead. It's blocked.
Then we climb.
Yep. But look at the view. Just think, we were all the way down there to begin with. Like, all the way down there, and then we just come flying right here. Like, what the fuck? Yep.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant.
Nobody really knows, to be honest, but...
The mouth! We made it!
More black breath.
That entrance matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The
And
giants
that's all
did
the
come
black
here.
breath. But I did see this right on over here because it is.
Where are we going? The entrance was back there.
Are you in a hurry?
No, but you normally are. I'm happy to keep exploring.
I just mainly came down here. Ow! Bloody bastard. That's right, I can't actually get that. I have to have some kind of explosion happen for it.
You want to leave already? We just got here.
But it's all good. I guess I'll head back on up. La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-da. And we're back on up. Now time to go right back on into this place.
Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is. No way across. But there's a sand bowl.
Nothing. What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing. Think there's a second life crystal around here?
What the fuck? I had a piece of wood on me. That's new. But alright.
Here we go! Is that sap? In a cave? Weird. Oh, how do you think that got up there?
Same where possibly all these dead guys came from. It's put up there by them.
This place must have been important to the Giants. It's like they're testing us. Okay, that looks right. I can almost make it out. Root!
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Go ahead.
Sure. Rouse. What's it doing? Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
Your giants mean to test us further.
Yep, inside the mountain.
There's a crystal in that torch holder. Should I light it? That helps, right?
For us, yes, it does.
Guess we have to go down and go up.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. There's only one of them.
Yep. There is only one giant. I can't believe I missed that first hit. Nope. Scald braces of focus. Sucks compared to Tears Lost Unity gauntlets. Hey, but I got the solid steel that I needed. Out of all the shit that I needed, I finally got it. I got more wood stuck on me. Jesus Christ. Break this bitch. the most secretive shit that there could ever be.
That was there.
Scott, I can see where it's at, boy. Really? Alright, so B, an N, and an R. B and R. There's the B right there. That's alright, I guess, but still, I don't remember how I get that. Like, that's the... Are you ready? That was quick. Okay, there we go. Finally. I honestly forgot.
Boy, another light crystal.
Jesus Christ. I'm blind, apparently. I never knew that there was a fucking light crystal right there. Oh. Granted, I didn't even look over there. To be honest, like... It's probably gonna be like one of the other...
Just look at this place.
No. Okay, so we're still...
Dead.
I was gonna say ancient, but dead works too.
Well, of course dead would work. How else would it be? Alright. Granted, there's still this area right here. Didn't even hit the crystal. Okay.
I bet there's more of those games.
Yeah, the bottom's up. Cups artifacts now. Fuck, I don't even look for the artifacts anymore, really, to be honest. Like, you have to be so keen-eyed for those artifacts for each one. Like, it can be difficult just even trying to see them.
This is a lot of bodies.
Tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
Huh. Yeah, because zombies or anything else are pretty bad in the face already. Even though
The
we're facing
statue! We made it
Chargers and all
across!
the others.
Read it.
Sir! Oh, this is Durothron, one of the 4 stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep. Think he's still there?
I do not know.
Nobody really knows, honestly, because, well, for this timeline, apparently Jotunheim is already dead as it is. Ooh, 1,512 hack silver? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not trusting that. Oh, this is... Ah, yeah. There he is. That's the one I needed.
Look here.
I've seen this language before.
Granted, I have... Holy crap, I wasn't even paying attention as to how much I have. Holy crap. Alright, well, might as well upgrade. Holy... Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that. And... Oh, Jesus Christ. Honestly, I'm not gonna do that one. I want to do that one. I think I'd be more appreciative if I was able to get that than anything else. And then I can get either his power, which does arrow damage, or the fire rate. I think the fire rate would be better than the power for right now. Alright. Well, that's done with. We can now move on to the next area. And that's what he gets. Oh. Oh, now I get, okay. So, when I have to somehow come back. Hack and slash. I gotta give a chance to. Fuck no.
Where to now?
The peak is still our goal. We find a way up.
Although, I know where it's at, but there's something right here that I'm gonna be collecting, so then I can... So whatever this is, I think it's hack silver and as far as whatever the fuck it's called. As far as the time. Fucking A, I do not know how to really say that correctly. Like, it's such a weird saying, I guess.
Highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
That is true.
It's a name, I think. Brasley. It means terror.
I wonder why terror.
What's that? Weird. There's a candle all tangled up with string and some sort of animal hide. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
Hey, what do you think lit these torches? They're gonna be right.
Eyes open.
I probably don't need... Yeah, I don't need down there. I just... It's but then I can get up here faster. This one I can do. There we go. More Hacksilver. Ooh. 1,600
Stop
this
that.
time.
Come on, that was just... Okay.
Oh, man. Nah, but... I've always loved the God of War series, no matter what and or who it was.
Whoa. What is all this? Where are we?
A mine. And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
Alright, how do we use it?
Yeah, I know how to use it and all. I just have...
Atreus, to me.
I'm just kind of like exploring for a second, because, you know, why not?
Well, that's not going anywhere.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
I meant to click the whole read, not shoot some arrows. Fucking A.
That's funny.
How so?
One hand wrote, Jotnar only. And another wrote, and also dwarves. Should we add to it?
No.
There's gotta be a way to make that claw work.
Oh. I don't think I've ever known about this one. I honestly never knew about this one. It was so well hidden, I've never noticed about it.
Huh?
Why did he say, huh?
There's a machine with gears and rope by that torch. What do you think that's for?
Yeah, I don't need to worry about it, so let's go ahead and get this claw moving.
I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck...
There goes the counterweight.
Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
That was careless.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Stop!
Yep.
But maybe we can find our way up through there. After, you know, getting rid of those things.
But no more time to chat. Time to fight. Oh, yeah, I think it's a good idea.
me help you more?
I do have more skills to do. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do some more rage. Just the two. And then I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go for the sweep that I have right here. And then I know that I can do this one. But I think I'm gonna go with this Guardian's Justice to then do the Guardian's Judgment. So then it's a little bit easier. Granted, I do need to get this one, just so that way then I can... Yeah. That's just for rage. Can't really go through there, so... I'm gonna go through the only open entrance that I can't go to. Granted, I may not be the best commentator for doing all this or anything else like that, but...
I was wondering who woke up every drogger in the mountains. Should have figured.
You had a way around the Black Breath all along?
Now don't go thinking I could have gotten you past it, you big sack of meat. I got ways around most everything, especially up here. Time was, my folk had the run of this joint. Improved the design of the Jotnar traps and built workarounds to boot. Why you think they're so devious? Oh, never mind. Watch out for traps. What'll it be?
The talent bow can now be upgraded, which would probably be a little bit better to go with. Ooh, wow. That would be really good on my part, just because of the whole health burst. And granted... Oh. When the fuck did I get that?
Now where do we go from here?
But
Virginia?
I'm gonna go ahead and grab the boost I have
With
more
arrows.
skills and whatnot for him. Which is honestly a
What'd
lot
you
better
forget?
if I do that than trying to upgrade any of these. Granted, I wouldn't mind upgrading his quiver so that way he can fire rate more, but
Good stuff.
Jesus.
You take care
I
now.
think that's it.
Brock,
Fuck else you need.
how come your brother's got half your brand?
Cause I ain't in a working relationship with that footlicker no more. I wasn't about to let him use it without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down the middle. Guess that was the last thing we saw eye to eye on. What? You want a hug? Hit the road.
Sorry.
I hope this isn't the way that I actually need to go. I've totally spaced as to where the right pathway is. Which, okay, this isn't the right. Good. Whew. I'm just supposed to be able to get this. I'll get that XP after I come down here for this. I'm going for the XP more than any of the others because, well, it's XP. I don't need to really worry about health or the rage, because I don't really use those unless I have to. It's the XP that I use the more of it. Now, granted, I'm not missing out on anything else just in case there's more to this area. Hopefully not, but...
Are we lost? Nah. Wow. How big is this place?
It is a mountain. Big.
Alright, let's see if I can't... Oh, Wow, first try I haven't actually hit it. Huh. Honestly, I'll try and hit as many of them as I can see, but...
More traps.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay.
My bad on
You okay?
having accidentally hit
Of
that.
course.
Fuck you. Gosh.
That was good, right?
I might as well just... Of course, this is the bitch one. Cunt.
There sure is a lot to see here. What happened to him?
It died.
Well,
Well, okay, don't know what that one is. I want to say that's another one? Question mark? Alright. Just double checking the
think you
side.
can move it? Looks kind of heavy.
I can move it.
It moved! And we're stuck. Card's still attached to the...
I see that. There.
Let's go!
I have no idea what the hell those things were, but whatever.
That's it!
Now we can come up here, and we can come up over here. Bring that down to unlock that path. Granted, I honestly have no idea as to most of the shit that I'm doing anymore. I haven't done this in like ever. But I still know most of the shit I'm doing. Alright. Granted, I'm not seeing... Here it is. Some more solid steel. I would just have to call it solid
I
steel.
wish Mom were here.
Oh.
Ooh, good fun.
It's just a cup, boy. There's nothing you can actually find. That's that fucking rare good.
takes care of that.
Ah, another Eye of Odin. Probably got enough for some more skills, yeah. Yeah, I do. I have enough for one of his, but nothing of mine, really. At least not yet, that is. Granted, I'm gonna be having to get that returning storm and a returning whirlwind. And then I want to get the parry, or not the parry, but the different stance one. Alright, back on up because I'm not done with here yet. Actually, I'm gonna keep this out.
I wish Mom Look at all this old stuff.
If it is not useful, leave it alone.
I know.
Yep. Ah, there's the other ones. I was waiting on having to get that now. Granted, yeah, but, don't need the raid, don't take the XP. Ow, fuck me. Oh wait, no, I don't need it up there. I didn't need up there, yeah, that's right, because I needed to come over here. I forgot,
Are we
I needed...
lost? Look! Another lantern!
Broken. Leave it.
What could they be for? There's something special about it. I can feel it.
We're just opening that, so then I can go back and forth. Oh wait, what the fuck am I doing?
Okay, I think we can get to that rock now. I think it's up ahead.
Although there is a legendary chest that I'm gonna open right here. Alright, what is there that's inside this one? Falcons. Oh yeah. This one's the falcons, which is the birds, which do runic and stun. This one does more damage and stun, which would be way better than any of the others. No, I'm not having to go down. There we go. Alright.
No way.
Time to live, time to live, time to live, time to live. There we go. And
Okay,
water's taken
I
care
think
of.
we can make the rope wheel work now. Might give us the way to the top.
Yep. Find a way to ascend. Granted, I'm about to have a massive boss fight though, so.
Here we go.
Oh, and he's the one that gives me the thrust.
Back to the wheel.
No. Ah, frozen flame. Now I can upgrade that to make it even more powerful. Oh, the River of Knives. Oh, yes, this is the one that I was hoping to get. Fuck yeah, that's the one I'm having instead of this one. And solid Svarthium. Whatever the fuck it is. Although, I now have enough to get this one, but why? Granted, I could just save up and get the switch stances to while bare-handed and whatnot. Or I could even get this one, which is my counter crush one, but granted, I actually hit R1 a lot more than I do with any of the others. And if anything, I just save up for that. So let's go ahead and head on over to the wheel. Oh, and my battery is low for my phone. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this and plug in my phone for a second. Sorry about that, you guys. There. Now my phone is charging.
It's working! You got the claw
There's
back.
the hook. Now that I hold that, I'll go grab the cart and push it all the way into it.
It fits. That's perfect. Here we go.
Yep, and now we
Do you
are
think
off.
this goes all the way to the top?
We will see soon enough.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Hopefully by then.
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is, and be vigilant.
Yes, sir.
You know what, fuck it. I'm having one of these. I'm gonna have me a Mike's. If I can actually grab
Not
it.
the top, but we're closer.
Sorry about that, guys. Go ahead and hit the pause button real quick. Alright. There it is. There we go. Sweet. Now that I have my drink, now I can actually do this. Oh, let me go ahead and get it open though. Cold beer. Sorry.
Wait! That one's not broken! There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them. To guide them home.
Boy,
Wait. I think I know how it works. Watch.
what did you write?
I asked them to watch over Mother. Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
Come, boy. It is a long way up.
He's not wrong. It is a long way to the top.
Stay back. Baton away.
Got it. Be careful.
That was actually close to mine.
More tests.
Wars will not carve these tunnels around the giant's traps. It's a good thing, too. Well, good for me, anyway.
Again, almost got my ass. Shit.
Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side.
That was a close one for me. Granted, this is for the plated paladins, which is part of the whole set now. I now have the full set of plated armor. Something I don't need, but whatever. Warhammer server, something I do need. Which, everybody who's watching and decides to play this, Hacksilver is your friend. There we go. Oh yeah.
Another mining room. It may not be as long a way up as we thought.
Granted, I didn't need that, but oh Oh well. Alright, I'm just gonna push one off. Because then
That did it!
bring me up to this area.
Or not. Are we still too heavy?
There's that. And the last thing I needed to grab was the hex over. Ooh, you were a rich motherfucker, weren't you? And off we go.
Alright, moving again. Hey, when we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
Yep. Sorry about that, guys.
Whoa!
Atreus!
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though. Here we go! Take this! Now's your chance! Father!
Okay, now I have to actually use that. Oh, God damn it. God fuck. Restarting from the checkpoint now.
Prepare yourself.
Watch out! Got more!
Pass it. That's what I thought, bitch.
How was that for fun?
I get it. I should worry more. Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
How much farther do we have to go?
I do not know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready.
Focus up, boy.
least I'm not facing a dragon. Or whatever it's really called.
I think we're safe now.
It would seem.
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay.
Yep.
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Calm yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
Yes, sir!
Stop.
That was intense.
Hold.
Whoa, what was that?
A new thing for us, that is.
That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree. Is that a
Shattered
sap?
crystal.
Crystallized sap. And there is power inside.
Incredible!
Indeed.
I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes. I see. Do you hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
Wait, boy.
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Thank you.
Hey, Ugly! Over here! You okay?
For now.
plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care. Be ready.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Oh. Thanks?
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah, he said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No. Over its purpose? That I'm pretentious? No. And uptight? Fussy? I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any— Ah! Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Oh. Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
And now I get the electric
Atreus,
arrows.
your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently, now.
Shock arrows. Ba ba ba.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain this? Oh, I can see you figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep.
Fire an axe.
Please tell him to keep his fiddlers off my axe.
And
Okay.
now I'm at level 3 for it. We're which is amazing, because, yeah, I needed that. And I need that. Oh, duh. I don't need it no more.
Well, that's something.
I should upgrade some more, like my chest, to get that upgraded a little more, so then it's not bad. Granted, oh yes, I can actually upgrade this. That's even better.
Who knew?
Tears Lost Unity is way better than having to do any of the others. Granted, I could also upgrade this, which would be better to do so. And I can also do this.
Looks amazing.
Which is also perfect. Don't got enough for it. Alrighty.
Come back anytime.
But now I can even add in this socket. Inscribed sign. Very low perk. Activation chance to grant a blessing of cooldown when damage is taken. Oh. On any successful parry. Why not? Granted, I can even put on this one for that. And now, oh yes, I got enough for it. Hell yeah. Granted, that's only 1,000. I can do this one easily. Oh shit. I can even do these. Fuck. But I'm actually gonna go with that switching stance one. Because I'm not gonna go with that one. Because, yeah, I don't really need this. But the R1 wouldn't be that bad. And I got enough to inflict more shock damage, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And now, do this. Which is perfect for me.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
It's just, it feels like we're strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
Tahir's Revenge. I mean, this does way more than... This just does damage. This does frost and damage. It does all three. This is the one that I have right now. And then, of course, that's just the light one, which, yeah. I prefer the River of Knives, to be honest. And I need to upgrade this one so that then he has more wolves. Granted, I haven't even summoned any of those wolves or anything, so... But, no well. Time to move on to... higher up the mountain.
Smells good, right?
Adequate.
There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange, though. That one didn't completely blow up. That crystal. I shot it once, but it's glowing again.
Yep. Yeah. Granted, there's gonna be use my axe. I totally spaced out, to be honest. Oh, I got you the XP just in time. Oh, my other favorite person. I would love to fucking see or actually play a game with this guy someday. But granted,
Look! There's a bridge up there. How do we get to it?
granted, I need this for this. Oh, whoops. Forgot I had that on.
You gotta find a way to lower that bridge. That has to be the way out of here.
Here, boy. Another one.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me about him. I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
More than myth. The shrines found, 4 of 11.
Got it. Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side. I'll never get tired of shattering things with this.
Ah, this is the one that has somebody pop out. funny part is that I actually needed that heart.
Last one.
It's either gonna give me the horn or it's gonna give me an apple. I forget which one. An apple, yes. Now one more way to finally getting it upgraded. Granted, I need this for this right here.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Interesting.
As he doesn't fucking tell me what it is. He doesn't even tell me what it is anymore. He just says interesting or, oh,
It's
okay.
getting colder. We must be near the top.
Huh.
Not
Yeah.
long now, Mom.
Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop. Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing. Ready yourself, boy!
This one! Got him!
Yep. Oh. I honestly did not see the hem before.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Oh, hey. What season is it? You know why we're here. Our last visit managed to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
You brought company this time. Must be important if our sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic? There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do. Worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Just the scene alone is just hilarious as fuck.
Yona! We're going to Yona! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Yeah. I've only got 2 of those now. I still need to find 2 more in order to actually be able
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go.
And of course, right on
Hope
over
she
there,
made it back
right
from Alphon
there,
and can bring Mimir back.
is where
He seemed nice. Before you
their
cut
house
off his
is.
head.
Oh, believe me, Mimir's nice and awesome. Okay, I thought there would be something there, but nope, I guess not. Brock shop.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir, though. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
But possible that he is the last of his kind. Well, time to go to Brock.
Brock! Brock! Brock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pep. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker-throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
Yeah.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Sometimes he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip
do
or
his
suck.
quiver now.
And if he
Which
does remember,
just is
good luck
Tombo's
getting
arrow
the cookie on
recharge
me.
time.
Guess I got all the stomach in the family.
Yes.
You
I can now
along
do
with the
this
smarts.
to make it even
You miss him.
upgradable.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Yeah, why not just...
There goes right.
So now it's full upgradable power. I can't really get anything else, because all the rest is like absolute shit.
Say the word, kid. What next?
I need to upgrade this more than anything else.
At least we got that taken care of.
Alright.
What can I get you, you little
Can't
heart?
do that one because I need the solid, but I can at least upgrade your bow quiver. And, oof, I do need to have that to increase it to 4.
See you next, where's I see you.
And I do have 5,000 to use an upgrade, which I'm probably gonna go ahead and get that. It's only 1,000 for that. It's 2,000 for the evasive one for that one. But granted, I still need to get this. I could, but I think I'm gonna upgrade some more of these. There. Now they're even better. Alright.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Yep. Return to the witch's cave.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Not behind. More underneath it now.
So, what other stories have you got?
There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in the saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
Although that story was actually
That's about here. Huh?
The water dropped.
In the Serpent Road. Right. I knew that.
Yep.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
But you may feed it to the fish. See, there's some funny quotes and all that in here. That way. Guess I actually had to go this way.
I bet this will lead out.
That's just one of the 3 seals that I had to find. Holy shit.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Oh, I mean, he should.
This is good to know.
Is because he doesn't really tell me. I should no longer actually expect that he's gonna tell me what the fuck it is anymore.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Charlie.
Stay down! Stay down! At the ready! I think you got him.
Can you read it?
Sir. Save their neat things upon all who trespass.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hanged.
Focus up, boy.
Switching!
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Yeah, I might have just done it over with, but... Oh, hey. Fuck you, Odin. Ah, yeah. Okay. What is that?
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vinder. Look what it did!
Yeah, it gave me a legendary chest. Don't mind if I do. Ah, yeah, it's for him. An elk thing, which just does simultaneous fucking blasts of whatever the fuck that is. It's not as perfect as really anything else, but it's still alright to have, though. Oh. Something I didn't think of. Huh. But, oh well. it's done and over with, might as well go get the witch now.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
How did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The World Serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Now, there it is.
Oh, very smart.
It's like, where is it again? Oh, that's right, it's right there. Solid Zavarthian steel. I think I'm saying it right for that. Not 100% sure on it. I know I'm probably butchering it. Granted, I'm still having to say sorry about it, but eh. Yeah, I do need to still have this and that.
Boy.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Granted, I'm actually gonna go see if that's the treasure map that yep, right there. With the boat captain in the belly of the Hydra, the key was mine. I traveled to the new land, but my ship wrecked and sunk along with my precious key. It lies just below the waves, perched on an underwater peak. Now, this is referencing Kratos' very first game and kill, which is the Hydra that pops out above the water. And so it just, yeah. It's a very memorable kind of thing, but like, to those who don't know about it, I want to understand them to know about it. I got the third horns. Now it's upgraded my rage. Well, my rage is now upgraded even more, and yeah, I know what you guys are probably gonna say.
Atreus,
hey,
follow me.
There's a little bit of an extra way to go that way. I know, but I don't need that area right now. I don't have the right shit for it, and I've played this game already before, and I'm just replaying it because I love this shit. Fucking A. My bad, guys. It's getting close to about the time for me to be trying to get some sleep. Not by much, but some.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Hope he's not broken. As he's thinking that it's a fucking toy.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor, and seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntun Kun. Eko no Tuno Punora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Folkuar. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Yep. Holy crap, I just gained 5,000 experience. I'll use that to upgrade right now, for shit. I can upgrade that. Oh, whoops. Or, I can go ahead and get these. Granted, I kind of need to get more of my rage going, but... already full of it. But this is gonna be where I'll end off the live stream for tonight. If you guys enjoyed it and everything, make sure to punch the like button and everything else like that. Make sure you also make sure to tell everybody about the gameplay. I know I'm not the best at having to commentate and talk and all that, but I do try my best. And granted, it's just me, myself, and I know how boring that can be. My friends and I are all better when we're all together and everything else like that. But make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure to comment down below like what you guys thought of this, everything else like that. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. You guys have a good night.